Alright, so as many of you guys know, I did a 100km/h video about this time last year that really blew up. I think I did over 500,000 views, which is like crazy for my little channel. So I went to like the really steep local climb. I think it's like an average gradient of almost like 8 to 10%, so it's really steep. But last time I actually did it on my race bike, which is a Canon Super 6 Evo, which is technically a climber's bike. It's got a few little aero aspects, but it's technically a climber's bike. But as you know, during last year, I custom built up and custom painted the Scott foil, and this Scott foil is 10-fold more of an aero bike. It's got a much more aerodynamic frame. It's got the aerodynamic integrated bar and stem, which is definitely going to help out a little bit. I've also got the Dura C75 deep section wheels, and these are really fast. So today we're going to head back out to the Curragh climb, but this time we're going to take the Scott foil and see how fast we can actually go. Alright, so if we look at some stats from last time, when I got to the bottom of the climb, my Wahoo told me I did exactly 100.3 kilometers an hour, but when I uploaded it to Strava, it said that I did 102.2 kilometers an hour. So a little bit of a difference, about 2 kilometers an hour, but either way, both of them say that I hit over 100 kilometers an hour on my road bike. Also that day, I wasn't trying to get it, but I actually got the Strava KOM for the whole segment of that descent, which is about 1 kilometer long, and the time for that KOM was 1 minute and 4 seconds, and I averaged about 87 kilometers an hour, which is pretty bloody fast on a road bike. But yeah, today with this bike, we're going to try and break every single one of those records. Alright, so the bike I'm going to be using is this 2017 Scott foil. It's running Dura-Ace DO2, Dura-Ace C75s and a Dura-Ace crank. So this is technically the most expensive and like the fastest bike that I own, and hopefully the custom paint job is going to make it even faster down that hill today. Alright, so we're at the top of the climb at the moment, and as you can see, it is really steep, as you can see by the sign. So I'm on Strava at the moment. I'm looking at my personal best for the segment. It is the KOM 1 minute and 4 seconds. It is 1.54 kilometers long. Elevation drop is 166 meters in like 1 minute, which is pretty insane, and an average gradient of minus 10.7%, so it's really steep. My goal today is probably just do exactly what I did last time. I'm probably going to head down the road a little bit, just kind of warm up a little bit, do a really big long sprint, probably like 30-40 seconds, just to try and get up to speed. So as soon as I crack over the top of the brow, I'm right already at like 80 to 85 kilometers an hour before I get to that first corner. And when I get to the first corner, I'll drop down under the seat onto the aero track position and just hope like I can get up to 100. Alright, we're basically ready to go. The only difference from last year, obviously I'm running the same helmet, which is the POC TT helmet from our team. Last year I had the short sleeve Couplands skin suit, which wasn't really the most aerodynamic one, whereas this year we've got like the Champion System full aerodynamic TT speed suit. So I think this is going to be quite a lot faster, so hopefully they'll help me get down the hill fast as well. But yeah, basically ready to go. Got a GoPro on the chest this year, because I don't have a GoPro mount for this bike underneath, but hopefully they'll look just as good. have my screen set up. Usually you have like power and stuff. I literally just had speed, that's all I needed. So pause, stop, end the ride. Max speed 101 kilometers an hour. So yeah, my Wahoo reckons I got 101, but remember last time the Wahoo was less than Strava, so guessing Strava will probably say 104. But yeah, still hit 100 kilometers an hour this time. I felt a little bit more sketched out this time, I don't know why, but yeah, the 80s felt like they're kind of shaking me around a little bit, which is a bit sketchy. But yeah, I felt like this time the average speed over the whole Strava segment was, I felt like a lot faster, so hopefully I would have hit, maybe average like, I don't know, 88, 89 kilometers an hour. So hopefully I would have been that Strava record, the KOM, but I'm not going to know that until I get home and obviously download this file. Alright, I am back now and I have downloaded obviously everything from my Wahoo onto Strava, and we're going to check that now. We'll check what top speed I got and we will check if I got the KOM. Right, so I'm clicking on the ride and unfortunately I'm not seeing any KOM crowns on Strava. Looks like I've got the second fastest time, or my second fastest time. So I got my second fastest time ever, which was 104, and my personal best is 104, so it was literally the exact same time. But yeah, I didn't go fast enough to beat the record. So yeah, that shows that over a minute it doesn't really matter what type of bike you've got. So when you're going that fast over that short of a distance, it doesn't really matter the aerodynamics. But yeah, that's interesting. I really did think I was going to beat it. I did feel quite fast, but obviously I was going exactly the same speed last time on the Cannondale. So yeah, that was an interesting little experiment. If you want to see me do this with another one of my bikes I got, not my time trial bike, because I'm pretty sure I'll die if I tried to go down there on the TT bars. But yeah, let me know in the comments what bike you want me to do it on next. But yeah, we could borrow one of Maddie's bikes and do it on his Trek, so let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already.